See?
All right, chat. We're back. So we got Saul on Darius again by popular demand, and Nhan with Kaisa. We're a little bit late into the match already, but as you can see, Saul has Hook and Seal of Unity up, so he's comboing pretty nicely. And Nhan has a Sprite Mother at a battlefield, and then Raven Bloom, Noxus, and Yordo at the other battlefield. So he's conquering pretty nicely as well. I believe Nhan is at 4 points. No, cousin is not 4. Cousin is 3 and 1. Yeah, they are 3 and 1. And so this is round 5. Again, this is a 5-round Swiss event. The winner of this match will make it into top 8. The loser, unfortunately, will not. So they are playing for all the marbles. And again, that chance in order to get the round 1 bye at the regional this coming weekend. Yeah. We got tired of seeing Kaiser mirror matches, so we brought Darius back, see how it fares. And that is a divine judgment, guys. That card is going to reset the tempo of the game entirely. I'm not sure if Cousin has fallen to this card any times, but it does reset the entire game. Cousin's debating on which cards to keep. And he's keeping a Sprite Mother and a Noxus Hopeful. 2 runes and 2 cards in hand. Yeah, it resets the game. And again, since it lets you keep 2 gear, only Saul can take advantage of this because only his deck plays gear at the moment. And that's a Vayne. And because Nhan controls the unit at a battlefield, it comes in ready. And it has Assault +2, so it comes in with 5 might onto the Sprite Mother. But Cousin retreats his Sprite Mother, keeping it safe, allowing Saul to get that point.
And exhausting a rune. So putting a rune up.
Yeah, that's letting him recover back from that divine judgment that set him back quite a lot. He is able to hold there, putting him at 5. And we continue the game here. This is still game 1 with 48 minutes left on the game. Yes. So Cousin with 5 runes and 3 cards in hand. See how this goes. So we're paying 3, returning 1, playing Sprite Mother again, playing the Sprite Token, and conquering the Dreaming Tree for free. Bringing us to 6, and a turn away from possibly winning the game.
Well, with so many runes put back, Time Warp is definitely not.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not on the table at all. But if he's able to hold this Noxus Hopeful, and then conquer the next battlefield with that Sprite Mother on his base, he would win.
Returning 1 rune. And playing another Vayne.
Alright, we're entering with the Hextech rate on the vein, just exchanging units here. So we're not able to conquer, but it keeps Nhan away from holding with that Noxus. We accelerate this Kaisa, we conquer both battlefields, and that's game 1. Even though he got Divine Judgment, that he had enough rush creatures or enough bodies to put on the field to get those points, and we go to game 2 now. Whenever I go to the Pretzel Rocks. Great.
Sounds like a Honda Civic.
It does. Alright, we're setting up for game 2 here. We're siding in, siding out, making sure that we can prolong this match for Saul and go into game 3 and potentially reverse this loss. It's a little tough though. Kaisa is favored into this matchup a little bit, while Darius isn't a bad deck by any means. It is not the best deck of the game.
Well, Saul's kind of proving to us that Darius might be one of the best decks.
Yeah, I mean, he lost, did he win that round 1?
Oh,
I believe he did, so he lost somewhere along the road, but he's been able to maintain a positive record, and his chances are still alive of making top 8.
yeah, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! It's more Riftbound.
Oh, I think he just sleeps after a while. No, I don't think so. Well, we were here the whole time.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, yeah.
Just looking over it.
Alright, so yeah, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not Yu-Gi-Oh! Players anymore. We're Riftbounders. Leaguers. Alright, so we're starting game 2. Darius will more than likely opt to go first. Again, that first point makes a big difference. Cutting each other's deck and we're getting ready to start. It is Nhan. Cousin, as everybody knows him now. But yeah, alright, so we see a reverse row from Nhan. Mm. And we see a Trifarian war camp from Darius' side right there. Again, buffing up those tokens can make a big difference. So we start and we passed, unfortunately for Darius. And Nhan has the perfect 3-drop on curve, which is the Lecturing Yordle.
Test.
Alright, we're tapping 3 here and we're playing.
That's the one like on summon and produces a token, right?
Yes. And we're gonna play Hidden Blade. We're gonna, I believe, sack our own token.
And I know we saw Saul, the Darius player, on round 1, but the way he plays his build is so interesting.
Yeah, it seems he put the wrong card on. He meant to play Call of the Week. So he calls the week away, the Lecturing Yordle, and his own token. That was a faithful manufacturer. Interesting ruling about Call of the Week. You can actually play when you don't have anything in your battlefield, as long as your opponent does. So Saul could have played that, killed the Yordle, and just played his unit, keeping a token up. But it seems he might not know about that interaction. So we're starting up 5 runes, and we're gonna go conquer the war camp immediately. And we're responding with a Void Seeker, clearing it. Even though it gets a +1, it is still enough since the Faithful only goes to 3. And Cousin draws a card. We're gonna tap. Seems to be 2 more. Return to 4 Spectral to bring back and get another token. We were able to go wide even after that Void Seeker. Thinking still.
Or our cousin's turn, right?
I believe so, yes. He's thinking. There we go. He taps 2. Plays Falling Star. And kills the token and the Faithful Manufacturer. We're going with the Raven Bloom, get a point. Putting Cousin on the board now. I believe we're both at a point.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's right. No, he did get a Void Secret. And there's the baited hook. That's exactly what we want to see. Start comboing off. Moving in with the Spectral, trying to get that point. Are we going to see another? Yep, there it is, another Void Seeker. Not letting him establish any kind of presence. And that draw 1 just replaces itself so nicely, so he's not sacrificing any kind of card advantage. Gets a point for holding, gets his runes, and gets a new card for turn.
Oh, expensive card coming down. Returning 1. The Darius. And it's a Kaiser.
Gets another point there. Just quick conquers.
But then the Darius player, he has nothing on his base, correct? So he's gonna have to.
Yeah. He's not scared of anything coming in. Well, that's a Reaver's Row where the Kaisa's at, so he can just retreat it. We got Darius with 7 runes up. And we play a Vanguard Captain here. Trying to get more bodies on board again. Those Void Seekers have been trading off really well. But unfortunately he wasn't able to get that Legion. He just needs it for the baited hook. Try to get a bigger body on board. And he hits it. It's a Spectral. Bringing back more than likely the Vanguard Captain. Playing 2 recruit tokens. So he is able to keep board presence little by little.
That Vanguard Captain is such a great card and just applying pressure with 2 new tokens.
It is. I mean, that was a cool combo, right? Summon it, even though it has Legion. You didn't get the 2 tokens initially, but you sacked it off for the baited hook, get the Spectral, revive it, and now that a card has been played earlier, you do get the tokens. It's one of the better combos that Darius deck has, just going wide really fast. We're back to Cousin's turn. With plenty of runes to work with. We have about 8 runes to play. And we're holding 2 battlefields, and I believe we're at 5 points now for holding them. That's Darius right there. Watchful, the readiest will get ready. Oh, I guess he didn't move it anywhere, so it doesn't matter much. And there he readies it. So that Ravenbloom Student and that Watchful Sentry do have those +1s due to the Triparian War Camp. So Nhan is defending with 5 might there at the moment. Coming in with 2 tokens. They each get a +1. That's 4 might. And the Vanguard Captain coming in with 4. So we're coming in with 8 might onto 5.
You think Cousin has a card up his sleeve, literally? Not literally, but like with the 1 rune up and
I don't know. I don't know about literally, man. That's a big accusation to make on Cousin there.
I was just trying to see, because as you guys noticed, he had 1 rune up.
Yeah.
And as we're seeing right now, he did play the Hex Tech Ray, so.
I have a card ready to go.
There we go, yeah. Better use of words.
Alright, so he plays Hex Tech. What is he gonna target here? Seems he's thinking, doing the math. And he's just trading off equally, but the Watchful will draw him a card. So he's able to maintain card advantage without giving his opponent any points still. We're about 4 turns into each player's turn, and Saul has 0 points to work with. And
Till now.
Yep, finally. Oh, put him at 1. Plenty of runes and plenty of cards to work with. And Nhan is tapped out now. That's a Darius.
That's like the alt art for the Darius, right? Or is that a different Darius?
Yeah, it's the altar. It's a nice card. And we're going baited hook. We're sacking the Spectral. So we can play anything with 5 or less might from the top. Let's see how lucky we can get.
Well, he's thinking, so he must have hit multiple.
Yeah, we see a Draven there. Oh, we see a card that I've seen in quite a lot of deck lists today. It's Breaknear Thunder Song. It's a card that's seen popularity recently.
It's also like a floodgate.
Yeah. It's mainly used to secure that whenever you go for a big push, Kai'Sa players aren't able to just ping everything out of existence. It's also really good against Teemo decks, now that we think about it. They won't be able to play any hitting cards.
Oh.
So it's
We're on game 2, right? With Cousin winning game 1.
Yes, we are.
I think it's fixed.
All right, so we're hiding a card on underneath the Darius. Oh, we're thinking about it. We're deciding not to hide the card, and we're ending our turn. So Saul is at 2 points because that Darius was able to conquer since Cousin moved back his Kaisa to protect it. But now Cousin is at 8 runes with a Darius and a Kaisa on board. He has plenty of options because he has plenty of cards to work with.
So Saul's Darius would only get the +2 if he plays a second card, right? Or is it just like any second card?
When you play a second card, yeah. So
when he plays the second card.
Yeah, when Saul plays it. Alright, we're tapping 2. And just a student, keeping it simple. Coming in with plenty here. Retreating the Darius and giving Cousin that point. So Cousin goes to 6 points now. And that's a dangerous point. That's a dangerous place you want to be at against the player. And that's a thermal gear.
Oh, I believe in that card. I just added that to my side deck. Just because I'm
Yeah.
so scared of the Master Yi. Essentially a Dazzling Aurora.
Yeah. You need to have an out in some way, shape, or form to an Aurora. Thermal beam, kill all gear. Simple, but it's enough to get that Darius his hook out of the way, and now Saul can't get as much free advantage as he was before. Now we're debating here. Cousin's at 6 points. You need to make sure he can't win on his next turn.
I mean, being able to retreat the Kaisa is going to play a factor.
Yeah, he's definitely retreating it to keep that that might available to work with. And now Saul goes to 4. He has, I believe, 6 runes to work with to somehow wall up at either battlefield. 7 runes to work with. And we've been here for quite a while already. We started this tournament at around noon. So we're going on our 6th hour at the moment. Pardon the lack of enthusiasm in these last couple hours.
Yeah, time's getting to us. We have been streaming, but it's been great. I mean, besides the audio problem that we had earlier, besides that, like, it's been amazing just watching all these people show up, getting ready for the Houston Regional, having this great gameplay, and excited for Top Cut. Top Cut is going to be after this round or one more round?
After this round, they will have a 20-minute lunch break, since they've also been here for about 6 hours now. And then we'll start top 8 immediately afterwards. I believe this is one of the last matches going on. And I mean, they're both playing for that spot in top 8, so they're definitely taking their time, making sure that they focus, minimize any misplays, and take everything into account. We're tapping quite a lot for a Decathian Rain. This might do it right here.
Yeah.
Saul has 2 runes up, but 3 runes up. But I don't see how he can get out of this.
Yeah, you clear board, move a unit up, see if he has a response. If not, I mean, he's gonna. Essentially, Cousin puts Saul in a position that it requires him to answer.
Yeah.
moving any units to
And with
battlefield.
Cousin at 6 points, goes in with the Kaisa, or looks to go in. Goes in with the Kaisa. Saul gives him the heads up, gets a 7th point, draws a card. One more point, and Cousin secures his top 8.
Moving all all units.
Yeah, yeah. That Ravenbloom does have a +1, so it is coming in with 3. Each one's coming in with 3. That's 3, 6, plus Darius 5. Coming in with 11.
Stupefy. Yeah.
Stupefy -1. Darius stands up, gets +2. We're coming in with 13. Onto a 1
And
might vein.
2 Raven Blooms too.
Yeah.
So they also
We're coming in with 15 might. 4 game, potentially.
Hidden Blade.
Okay. Can this be enough?
But we're answering that.
Can this Hidden Blade save Saul and give him an extra turn? With 1 rune up, he plays the Hidden Blade. Nhan draws 2 cards. And this is a face breaker. Does this work? Is this enough? Face breakers? Looks like it was not. He was just playing cards, hoping something might have stuck, but because he just had too much on board.
And an enemy unit at the same battlefield, they don't deal.
Yeah, that vein was only 1 might. It wasn't doing anything, unfortunately, to any units. So, Cousin takes this game pretty quickly, pretty decisively, actually.
Yeah. Putting him at 4-1-0.
Yeah, he'll end up 4-1 through Swiss, and now he goes into top 8. That's going to be single elimination. We're going to keep streaming that. Again, we have about 25 minutes left in the round, 20 minutes for break, so we'll be back in about 45 minutes.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, alright guys, well, appreciate y'all tuning in for Swiss. You know, go walk your legs or something. We'll see you back in an hour.